This morning in Madison, a new class of college graduates. For some, another round of crushing debt.
I graduated with about $65,000 in student loan debt.
I'm graduating with $25,000 of student loan debt.
I'm graduating with no student loans. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Experts say it's a student loan crisis. The cost of college higher than ever. More than 43 million Americans owing a collective $1.7 trillion in college debt.
Something that is on your mind always, like it informs every decision that you make after you graduate.
I wish in the years to come that I wouldn't really have to think about as much.
In 2020, then candidate Biden followed his progressive colleagues, supporting federal forgiveness of some student loans.
To immediately provide $10,000 in debt relief as stimulus right now.
The White House now teasing an announcement within the coming weeks. As a pandemic-driven pause on federal loan repayments started under the Trump administration and extended by Biden is set to expire August 31st, weeks before the start of early voting in many states.
Without a real commitment to it, I think there's going to be some people who aren't very interested in voting, and that's pretty sad.
A poll by a progressive think tank shows debt cancellation could impact voter turnout. 45% of voters in battleground states say that with $10,000 in debt cancellation, they are somewhat or much more likely to vote in November, the number jumping to 56% among young voters.
It's got to deliver on that promise. At the same time, I think the longer that this plays out, the more that the political opponents on the right are going to critique that and say this is not the way to go.
The prospect of cancellation already facing threats of legal challenges and political opposition.
I think it would be really unfair, especially when you consider hardworking citizens who didn't go to college and who don't have those burdens of loans, but where's their money? Where's their relief?
As the cloud of doubt and debt hangs over the excitement of graduation season. Now, experts point out that the Biden administration has made targeted efforts at expanding forgiveness to those who already qualify, but anything more widespread will invite that political fight. Just last week, a group of Republicans introduced a bill that would block Biden from even extending that pause on student loan payments and would prevent him from that widespread cancellation that so many people have been calling for. Hoda?
All right, Shaquille Brewster for us there in Madison, Wisconsin. Shaq, thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.